Welcome back to the rest of the story. That's right, I've been gone for a little while. Don't worry, the story isn't over yet. Well, we have some projects going on. Well, we have a couple. First off, this was done the other night by Ryan. We're seeding down some waterways. Yep, you heard me right. We are doing waterways. And it's really not, it's his fault for being in the driver's seat. But we had a little bit of an accident with the grain drill. Ryan was backing up with it picked entirely up. It wasn't his fault. I've been doing a bunch of work down at my place. And as a result, I needed to have some of it seeded down. So I asked Ryan to go ahead and fill the grain drill up, which was a combination of oats and grass seed. He used about half of it. This wasn't full when we started, but we have plenty of places to use the rest of this yet. And honestly, from the looks of it, we're probably gonna have to get a little bit more. But what Ryan did, when he got to, well, he drove himself into a corner and he had to back up. And with it all the way up, there was a little bit of a bump here, and he backed these 2 rows right into it. He didn't damage anything. Well, yeah, I guess there is some damage, but all he did is he bent the front end on these 2 sections, and we broke the cast piece off here. So what we're gonna do, I'm probably gonna go ahead and take it off, heat it up, and bend it back. Hit it with a large hammer. Or, I'm not really sure yet, haven't really looked at it too close. If we can get away with just heating it up and bending it back while it's on the unit, maybe, but it's looking more like we're gonna have to take it off. This cast piece was busted. Really haven't decided if we can weld that back together. So, and that side, that doesn't look, no, it's just loose hanging on there. But project 1 of 3 currently. The third one is the Bobcat needs a new drive belt on the side here. And pardon me if you guys can't see what I'm doing. I don't have my light unit with me, but we have a sensor right here for the hydraulic pressure. We have that to replace. And the skid steer will be up and running again. The problem we were having is we could hear the belt squeaking. So Dad and I went up and got the parts for that. Something else that I can't even remember what I've really covered on this. It is the disc bind. It is dark back here. I'm not going to get too detailed in on it yet. I don't know if I'm even going to show you me working on it, but one of the hub sections that these, I'll pull this over, you guys can see what I'm talking about. But one of the sections in the cutter bar that these turtle shells bolt down into. See, we ended up busting a shear hub. My camera's kind of laggy too. I'm hoping that's not going to show in the video, but oh yeah. Hopefully you guys aren't listening to me with a bit of a lag, but this is the shear hub. You see right there. We went through, we replaced one on a different unit. The shaft that this hub goes down into on this particular row had a little bit of a wobble to it. Now I could grab it. How I knew it was starting to go bad is that I could grab this and I could wiggle this whole turtle shell back and forth from front to back, like here. So it should be solid sitting on there, and I could wiggle it back and forth like this. Pretty strong indicator that the bearing is going out. I tore this off, removed it, and it's bad. So the part, they had to order it, it's in. I gotta go pick it up because it's halfway home because my friend brought it home, and I was planning on cutting hay tonight or tomorrow. You guys are probably gonna see some of that. It's some impromptu cutting. It's not fields, it is waterways and a bunch of pasture that normally I do in the 1st of June. in light of the farm day and everything else going on, I never got around to doing it. And when I actually went in to go and cut this pasture, I ran something rather big, heavy, and not willing to give into the disc bind, which resulted in all of the parts that we had to put into it, and resulting in finding this other piece that was busted or starting to go out, which had no, well, this was just by pure coincidence when I was doing the blades. I noticed it, but hopefully we'll get that back up and running. We're gonna have some hay to make. Probably not gonna be a lot. It should yield well because it is first cutting hay that we're gonna be making probably the 1st of August. So there is that to look forward to. You guys will probably hear some of that. I'm not promising you anything as far as the repairs on that and the grain drill, but to be quite honest, I probably will try to catch something on it. The grain bin, yes, the new bin that is supposed to have been put in like a month ago. It's nobody's fault. You guys, there, how's that? It's nobody's fault, but because of the weather, and alarmingly enough, August is typically a dry month, and we've been hearing here a little bit lately that August is going to be kind of wet. So that'll be a little bit of a change in pace, you know. But yes, there are still plans to have another 20,000 bushel bin in line with the current bin. The reason that it didn't get put in June like they originally planned before the farm day is because we had a wet stretch of weather that put the person that's putting the bin up behind in schedule because he had a bunch of other projects ahead of our bin. So yes, hopefully before harvest we will see another bin put in. You guys will be seeing that on both channels, Ryan's perspective and my own. What else is everybody asking about? I don't know. What do you guys want to know? I've been busy. I have a bunch of things going on, and YouTube took the back seat for a little while. Nobody's fault. None of my commenters, you guys have been really concerned about me. I've had a few people ask me already if I'm okay, but yeah, just frustrated about some things. None of my commenters' faults, none of my viewers' faults. I actually believe I have one of the best, better, goodest fan bases out there. I have a lot of really great viewers, a lot of positive viewers. Don't have too many negative people out there, and quite honestly, it just kind of bounces off my back anyway. Negative comments just don't really do it for me. So we have some things to work on. Harvest can take its time to get here. This is probably the first time since I was in school that I'm okay with summer taking its time. I'm not looking forward to getting into harvest. I will enjoy it, as we all do once it gets here, but I'm enjoying this. Was it the cicadas? The cicadas are out. Ryan just noticed that today. We do have some rain coming on the horizon. The crops look awesome. Whether you guys are looking forward to those or not, but you will be seeing or hearing some more crop update videos from me, and whatever August has to bring. So with that, take care, take it easy. Whoa. Like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe I should be saying that a little bit more often. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid asking people to outright just like, comment, and dislike, and subscribe, but you know what? We might have to start incorporating that in too. So for those of you that have been waiting to hear it, take care, take it easy, keep in touch. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.